this is for CPSC 2100. This is problem 2 from the coding section of the final exam. And in this problem, I'm supposed to create a function that creates and returns a list of prime numbers between 2 and any number that you pass into the function. It is supposed to be inclusive and sorted in increasing order. Tells you what a prime number is. So yeah, it takes in an integer and it returns a list of integers. And this is how I did it. I started off in my function by making an empty list. This is where I'm going to store all of my prime numbers as I find them. And in order to find them, I'm going to start off with a for loop. So for every number in the range of 2 to n, the number that you passed in, plus 1, we're going to go over this and iterate. And essentially it's n plus 1 because you want it to stop when it gets to the number above n, because you want it to iterate through n. And we're going to start off right here by establishing that prime equals true. So we're looking to find any number that is prime, so we want that to stay true. And then we're going to go into another for loop. So for I in the range of 2 to basically the square root of the number that you passed in, or for the range for that number, we're gonna go through each one of those, and if the number is divisible by that number and it equals 0, if the remainder of that number divided by itself is equal to 0, then it's not prime. So it's going to come back false. And then we're going to break this if loop. And then we're going to come down here and say if it was prime, we're going to append that number to our prime list. And so it's going to iterate over all those numbers, and it's going to append each number to prime list if it actually is prime, which it maintains that it is true. And so here I got an example, prime list 130. Go ahead and print that. And as you see, it does return all prime numbers between 2 and 130. Pretty efficiently. We can try another number real quick just to see. And let's do 200 and 230. Let's do 230. Alright, so we got our first one there that came through. Okay. And there we go. And there you have it, all the prime numbers between there and 230. For between 2 and 230, so the function works.